This is the one and only Heavy Metal 95 here. Once again, we got a brand new video, and this time this is another CD update. And this time, because last time I already took a look back on my previous ones where I had the soundtrack to the Transformers, the movie I had on here, on my previous videos as well. If you haven't seen it, feel free to check out if you haven't seen my most recent CD update video. So this time, this is going to be a lot more different, and this time, this is going to be on the albums that were released in 1986. I finally managed to get those 3 albums right here, and this is the ones I have as well. So, yep. Because I've been mainly wanting to do some brand new videos, because this is long overdue that I haven't done before or since. But I'm going to have to do it anyway, because this is also a brand new video as well. Yep, that's right, because I'm going to do one. For the most part, as whatever it just gets to my thing for this as well. Which I understand. Yeah, because this is the real thing for this as well. So we're going to take a look at the albums starting now, because I only got 3 of these as well. Yep, that's right. So we're going to be doing a brand new video like this one. So, yep, because we're long overdue for that one, which is right here and right now. Let's dive into the CDs I have so far. So, yeah. So the first one here, I'm going to start off with this one. Well, I guess I'm going to have to say this as well as that. This is one of those albums I have right here. I had to get this one at a library book sale, because this was only $1 when I first bought this one. And that is Bon Jovi's album, Slippery When Wet. However, this album had some hit songs on here, especially from Bon Jovi, such as their hits like Living on a Prayer, Wanted Dead or Alive, You Give Love a Bad Name. These are those hit songs that are off of... Excuse me. Sorry if I'm a little tired. But these are the, like I mentioned earlier, there's some good songs like Living on a Prayer, Wanted Dead or Alive, You Give a Bad Name. Those are the hit songs that are, the hit singles that are off of this particular album from Bon Jovi as well. And for those who haven't been wondering, the song Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi is technically what I guess you could call this as the theme to Discovery Channel's hit TV show called Deadliest Catch. Now, normally, because that's from what I was thinking too. Yep. However, because this all has come across for this as well, if I'm not mistaken. And I almost forgot. The song Living on a Prayer, it may have been featured in video games such as Rock Band 2 and, again, on Rock Band 3. But, however, this song has been featured in movies such as Rockstar, starring Mark Wahlberg as well, which I almost completely forgot that this song was featured in a movie, though. However, if you look at the CD as well, this has the Mercury Records logo on that. Compared to my Kiss Dynasty album that has the Casablanca Records on CD on it, this one has the Mercury Records logo, considering that Mercury Records is in division under Polygram Records as well. However, this album is produced by Bruce Fairbairn, and this is the management under Doc McGee for McGee Entertainment. Just considering Doc McGee was originally a former manager for Kiss as well. Because I just wanted to come by for this as well. I'm just going to show you, like most albums on CD, these show the lyrics on here. Yeah, those on every songs have some lyrics. And I promise I won't be narrating those lyrics that I'm reading, but I'm just here for the photo. Here's the photo that I found on this particular CD from Bon Jovi, which you have on Slippery When Wet. I finally managed to own this CD as well. This was only like $1 when this was donated to the library, and however, this is manufactured and marketed under Polygram Records, under diversion from Mercury Records as well. And another CD I have right here, and considering this is actually my very first Beastie Boys album I have right here, and that's License to Ill. However, there's some hit songs off of this album from Beastie Boys on here. Let's see, there's Rhythm and Stealin', Fight for Your Right, No Sleep Till Brooklyn, Brass Monkey, Paul Revere, Slow and Low, Time to Get Ill, The New Style. Yeah, there's so many good songs off of this album on there as well. I mean, if you look at the spine on the CD, this is basically like... let's take a look at this one. It's basically like whatever you can call these, like one of those, like, excuse me, just like those audio cassettes on here, like you put them in those cassette tape players. Whenever these albums were originally released on audio cassette from back in the day as well, especially when they have playing it in their car as well, especially whatever come by to this accordingly. I'm going to show you the image on here. Here's the Beastie Boys on this album. However, this album is produced by Rick Rubin as well. Most of the music videos from Beastie Boys originally has done as well, like Fight for Your Right to Party, No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Yeah, they have music videos for that as well. Considering this album was released under Def Jam Recordings as well, you can find this anywhere as well. Well, they're basically rap rock as well. Here's the cover, or what it looks like. Oh, here's the disc. I almost forgot, huh? How much did I pay for this CD album on CD? Well, this is price reduced due to condition, because this is only $7 plus tax as well. $6.99 plus tax. This is a good deal on this one, because that's right, I have finally get to own this album. Consider this album was produced by Rick Rubin as well. Yeah, because if you watch the Beastie Boys music video, Fight for Your Right, Rick Rubin was wearing a Slayer t-shirt in the video. And in the music, and if you also watch No Sleep Till Brooklyn music video, Kerry King, Slayer guitarist, did the guitar solo in the music video, which I almost forgot. Just to give you a little trivia to that as well. And finally, at last, even though I've already done an album review, like, way back in the year, and that's from Judas Priest, Turbo. This is one of the Judas Priest remasters on here. However, there is another edition of this as well, which I will be upgrading to this at some point. So if I could do like a comparison to this as well at one point, because, however, this one has the song All Fired Up, which is the bonus track, and this also has the song Locked In Live, which is the live version, when they performed live in many of those concert world tours as well, considering that this album was released in 1986 as well. However, this is obviously my first Judas Priest album I have ever bought as well. There's some good songs off of this album, like Turbo Lover, Parental Guidance, Hot for Love, as well as Wild Nights, Hot and Crazy Days as well. If I had to pick my favorite song off of this album, I would say Wild Nights, Hot and Crazy Days, because I consider it to be my all-time favorite song off of this album from Judas Priest as well. Here's the image of the band as well. Well, I'm not sure if this is mint condition, because I think I originally bought this off Amazon back in 2017, if I remember, because I wanted to get a CD as well, because that's before I've been really started getting into album reviews and collecting albums on CD, though. And there you have it. Those I have so far. I have the first 3 albums that were released in 1986 so far. These are the albums that were released in 1986 so far, because I wanted to get King Diamond's Fatal Portrait album. That's another one. I need to pick that one up at some point, if I forgot as well. There's a whole bunch of metal albums on CD, especially the ones that were... And also, Loudness had that album, Lightning Strikes. That's another one I also want to get as well, too, which I almost completely forgot about that one. I'll probably get that one soon at one point, because that has some good songs, like 1,000 Eyes, as well as Ashes in the Sky as well, if I'm not mistaken. There's a whole bunch of metal albums released in 1986, which I will track those down at this point. For right now, I have these albums that were released in 1986 so far as well, if I forgot to mention as well. So that's going to be it for my CD update for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button for more surprises if you miss anything new. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And that's all I have, what I got. So this is Heavy Metal 95 signing off. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy, and hope you all have a great day. Take care. Goodbye for now.